What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here, and we are back with our franchise mode as the Vancouver Canucks getting into the playoffs against the Nashville Predators here in the first round. Now, we look like the better team pretty much all around, so we're hoping we can come away with the victory here. They look like they have a weak goaltender, so perhaps some of the EA cheese is going to hit us in this one. We'll see. But let's compare the lines here. I just want to see what they're working with. Alright, so they got Forsberg, Johansson, Arvidsson. Pretty decent first line there. Fiala, Seasons, and then Prince, who has a decent shot, a decent offensive stats, so he's okay there, but then it really drops off. They got Hornqvist on the third line with Coyle and Watson, and then Delarose, Dakishin, I don't know, and then Norina. I don't know. they fall off pretty quickly there in the depth. Yossi, Subban, Pareko, Ellis. That's a pretty good, four guys there. But then Ekholm and Delzato. Yeah, it really falls off right there in the top six. So our depth could get a lot of goal scoring here. What the hell? And then they have a 78 goaltender. Oh my goodness. Okay. 78 overall goaltender. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready to be beaten. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we should win this series. I don't really see anything that will prevent us from doing so. It's not like they have like a hell of a lot of two-way forwards and power forwards. Well, they kind of do, but like they're not that great. Like their defensive stats, they're not like amazing the way I'm looking at them right now. None of them are really that great. Austin Watson's decent. Everything else is not that great. Sisson's pretty good. That's about it. Alright, so We should win this one. This is a good test for us because we have a lot of younger guys and, some guys in scoring roles but their offensive stats are pretty good, So we'll have to see how we do. Hopefully, I think our third line could succeed really well. And we'll have to see, though. I mean, compare them to us, it's kind of no contest. I think we have them beat almost every facet. Obviously, I was expecting our goaltender not be that great compared to anyone else, but he might be. We'll see. He's done great in the regular season. Let's see how he does here in the playoffs. It's time to get Sim in here. So we'll see what happens. Oh, man. I don't know. I got a feeling about that 78 goaltender. I'm not a fan of it. We'll have to see what happens. They had a weird record. They didn't even get 40 wins when they made the playoffs. So we'll see what happens here. Game number 1 at the Rogers Center. Let's go. Come on now, Vancouver. All right, let's get a good start. I want to see our offense start clicking early. All right, no goals yet. Still waiting. They're out shooting us, and Hornqvist gets the first one on Maltby, 1-0. All right, Vancouver, need the response. Forsberg scores again, 2-0 for them. Uh-oh. Come on now, Vancouver. You guys got to get a goal, my gosh. All right, out of the first period, we're being outshot 11-9, they have 2 goals. Come on now, Vancouver. We need a goal. Kill that off. Thank you. Time to score. Come on, power play right now. Oh my goodness. Are we going to get shut out by a 78 fucking overall goaltender? All right, come on, Vancouver. Just start with 1, please. Please start with 1 goal. Oh my god. Delzato, 3-0. All right. Looking good so far. 3-0 at the end of 2. Vancouver can't score. This better be a fluke game. I swear, man, this better be a fluke. Oh, my goodness. Why do I even bother? Why even bother building a team, man? Alright, so we lose game 1 here. And like I said, that better be a goddamn fluke. We get shut out by a 78 overall goaltender. That's awesome. Alright, so put that one behind us, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking great. And Dougie Hamilton gets injured. My god, man. Is that as if things weren't stupid enough? Now we got to deal with an injury. We don't have anyone up here. No, I got to bring someone up. Alright, let's bring someone up here. Oh, shut up. Alright, can't I even bring anyone up? I'm trying to think. I know we have a couple guys that are okay. So, let's see. Any defensemen that are decent? Yeah, kinda. Stoll or Giftopoulos. Let's see. Let's check out their defensive stats. He's not bad. I'd go with Giftopoulos most likely. Fleury isn't bad either. He's got more well-rounded defensive stats, but I'm going to bring up Giftopoulos. Yeah, we're bringing him up. Okay. Now go back to edit lines. Oh, man. That's rough. We get shut out by a 78 overall goaltender and lose one of our top defensemen. Not too fun right there. So, let me just put him in here, and then I'll switch stuff around. So, just so it's easier. Or if he's only going to be, he might only be gone for like a game or two. What did it say, like the 25th or the 20, something like that. I could just throw him in there and keep the rest of the pairings the same, to be honest. Hutton could carry that guy. And this guy's defensive stats aren't horrible. He's actually got decent offensive stats, and I kind of don't want to break up the other pairings because I cannot really move up DeMello. I've honestly rather have this guy in the top 4 than DeMello and Goodbranson. I'm not, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I don't even care. And now, oh God, I gotta put someone else in here. All right. Do we even have? I don't know if we have a defenseman now. Oh, we do. Cool. 7th D maybe. Or this guy's, yeah. Just throw him in there. I don't even care. We'll throw him in there. Sub in all lines. HL team I'm not even worried about right now. I'm worried about our NHL team getting shut out by a 78 overall goaltender. So, yeah, actually, we might lose him for the entire series. We'll see how the dude does in the top 2. Like, I don't want to really break up the other things. Because, I mean, Levy and Goodbranson seem to do decent enough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anyone else to move up who has decent offensive stats to be in roles that he was in. Let me check the power play. Like, he had decent passing and like awareness. That's why I kind of just left him there. And we already have our other good offensive guys in everywhere. I could switch Levy. I'll probably do that because Levy's on the 2nd unit. Come on. So I'll switch him. Yeah, but other than that, man, like, we don't have another good offensive stat defenseman here. So let me just switch that for the power play and stuff like that. But I'll leave him on there because screw it, man. Okay. That's a bit of a blow, but to be honest, whatever. We should still beat this team. I'm saying, if that game wasn't a fluke, that's ridiculous. It's a 78 fucking overall goaltender. Let's go. All right, game 2. Time to win. Time to score. Seriously, time to score. Let's go, Vancouver. Let's get some goals here. We should score. Okay? Thank you, Gianta. On a Finnegan off. 3rd line comes through. Okay. That's 1. Get another one. We should blow this guy out of the water. Thank you, Johnny Gaudreau. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0. Yeah, that's what it should have been in game 1. Keep it going. All right, come on, guys. All right, if you can get out of this period with that lead, I'll be happy with that. All right, out of the first with a 2-goal lead. 2nd period, get another one. I don't care. Just score on this guy. There's no reason he should be a good goalie. Come on, power play. You got to capitalize a bit more than that. I think we got 1, but we're like 1 for 3 or 1 for 4. It's okay, but not amazing. All right, come on now, guys. 2nd period, not going too well. Or at least, well, I mean, not going bad either. I want more goals against this guy. It's a 78 overall goaltender. 3rd period, let's go. Get 2 more. Right here. Come on, offense. Give me 2 more goals. Oh, my God. Come on, offense. Score. This 78 overall goaltender, man. Oh, my God. Whatever. If we're going to get the win, right? We're not going to blow it here. Come on now, Vancouver. 5 minutes left. Kill off that power play. There you go. We get one of our own. We're not going to... Oh, we did score on it. Tramkin, empty netter. And we win 3-0. Okay, so we shut them out right after that. Good job. You guys scored. All right, so he still gets a star, too. My God. What is up with low overall goaltenders doing so good in the playoffs in this game? It's actually stupid. I'm sorry. It's actually dumb. This happens way too often to be coincidence. Just watch some of my other series, man. Constantly. These, like, 80 overall goaltenders, even below. Ridiculous. Okay, so tied up the series. Going into their building now. I'm sorry, I don't know how I'm supposed to give, like, the greatest commentary of all time, knowing that there's a 78 overall goaltender in net. Whatever, we'll try to get into it. Let's go. All right. Come on now. We need to get some goals here. We're on the road. They got a power play to start things off. They can't capitalize. Good news. Come on now, Vancouver. Pour those shots on, but Hornqvist scores again. 1-0. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. No answer. Arvidsson makes it 2-0. Come on, Vancouver. We need an answering goal right here. Ugh, losing 2-0 after the first. 2nd period, time to answer. Let's go. Come on now. Get a goal. Come on now, Vancouver. Time to score. Oh my god, offense. You guys have got to be kidding me. Power play for them. They don't score, but we still can't score. Come on, Vancouver. Oh my god, man. Oh, yeah, Timo Meier, thank you. Makes it a 1-goal game late in the second. So we have a chance here in the third. We still got to get this offense rolling. For whatever reason, we can't score still. Let's go, third period. We were fine. We were scoring during the year. It's time to get it. Oh, my God. Philip Forsberg makes it 3-1. That'll pretty much do it because we cannot seem to score on a 78 overall fucking goaltender. Thank you, Besser. Makes it a 1-goal game again. We still need to tie it. Anyone going to tie it? Anyone got one more in him? Come on, guys. Please tie this. Nope. All right. So we're down in this series 2-1. Like I said, I don't know. How am I supposed to, like, make this commentary interesting and, like, make it seem intense when there's a fucking 78 goaltender playing, like, he's just playing like any goaltender does in the playoffs. They play pretty good. Like, what is the point of getting a good team and, like, building a good goaltender with a good defensive core if you're just going to get fucked over by 78 overall goaltenders in the playoffs? Like, it doesn't make sense. There shouldn't be one, and I understand, yeah, maybe poise, but there shouldn't be one stat that dictates everything for the playoffs. Like, you could have a 60 overall guy with, like, 90 poise, and you're telling me he's going to kill it in the playoffs? I don't buy it. I'm sorry. I think that's stupid. And I think this is bullshit. I don't think it's just his poise. I think it's just they don't know how to program, like, whatever. I'm just going to get myself pissed off about this. But whatever. This is dumb. I'm still saying it's dumb, man. Because it is. Oops, that's extras. Yeah, 4-man. Alright, so we'll switch that back. Maybe Dougie Hamilton will help get our scoring machine going again. I don't know. We need to tie up this series, though, because we're down 2-1 against Nashville with a crappy record. Alright. Come on, guys. Game number 4. On the road still. Time to get a W. Time to freaking score a lot of goals here. We've only got 4 goals in regulation in 3 games. That's pretty dumb. I mean, yeah, I'm not counting the empty netter, by the way. Oh, my God. Arvidsson scores. 1-0 for Nashville. Can we get a response here, Vancouver? Come on now. Let's score here. We got a 78 overall goaltender to contend with. I know it's tough. It's a lot to ask for. Oh, my gosh. Come on, man. All right, out of the first period, we're losing 1-0. Thank you, Dougie Hamilton. Back from injury, scores 1-1. There we go. Come on, my God. Sissons makes it. Oh, and Fiala. Fuck, man. Oh, 3-1. I understand our goaltender's only 84. I'm not going to contest that. I figured he might be shaky, even though he had a great regular season. But I'm sorry, he's being outplayed by a 78. We have a better defensive core. We have a better defensive forward core. We have a better goaltender. Why? Just explain to me why this bullshit happens. This is fucked, man. God damn. Alright, so we're going to lose this game and go down 3-1. Alright, that's fine, I guess, you know. Alright, so 3-1. Yeah, I'm not even checking the, like, this doesn't excite me. Like, oh, and fucking Dougie Hamilton's it. You know, fucking best lines, man. F this, dude. Just best lines it. Just finish this off, man. I don't even care anymore. Just players being injured like crazy. We're losing locker room chemistry. Just finish the series off at this point, man. I don't even care, dude. It's a 78 overall goaltender beating us. Like I said, how the hell am I supposed to get stoked on this series? Like, come on, man. Like, just don't cheese me. Just give me a fun fucking game. Oh, man, I can't do this. I really can't. Like, I'm sorry, man. I honestly, I legitimately feel bad about my commentary on this. And I'm sorry, I probably will earn a few dislikes for it, but whatever. Not as many people watch the playoffs as my other videos anyway, so I think we'll be safe. And the people, those of you watching, will understand the bullshit I've gone through with this kind of crap and understand at least where I'm coming from on this. Like, come on. What is the point of building a fucking good team when you just completely, time and time again, you get absolutely shit on by programming? It's just bullshit RNG. Like, okay, what's the point of improving your own numbers and trying to find good chemistry and all this type of shit when you just get beat by a team like this. And it can't just come down to chemistry. That's what I'm thinking. It's just have to do with their chemistry? Like, is that what this has to do with? Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why should a 78 overall goaltender play like this? He's playing like a fucking 90. Come on, man. He's playing better than Carey Price played for us in the beginning of the Montreal series. What the fuck? He's playing better than, way better than Demko did. So, what the hell? It doesn't make sense, man. A team with a 78 overall goaltender and a 71 overall goaltender should not even be making the playoffs. I don't care what other fucking team they have. Goaltending is such a huge, important part of a team that if you have a bad goaltender, you're not going to go far. Period. That's just, it's not going to happen. So, So yeah, this gets me salty. I'm sorry. I want something that's should behave like a simulation and work like a semi-realistic simulation. I'm not in it for 100% realism, but when the numbers are completely not adding up, then it kind of starts to bother you. Like, I don't care losing, but losing when you shouldn't at all, that's what gets to me. That's what gets me, man. So 2-1, we might yet salvage this series, but it's a big if, man. It's a huge if. And I don't care if we win this series. Like I said, at this point, it's not about winning or losing. It's about why the hell a 78 overall goaltender is this good in the simulation. Period. That's all it comes down to. Consistently. He hasn't had a really bad game yet. This is the first game he's allowed this many goals, it feels like. It's the first game. And there should be one game where he performs like he has been. You know what I mean? There should have been one game where he had a good game. And that's why I was like, all right, first game. That's got to be a fluke, right? Not really. He played really good the rest of it. So here we go. We forced a game 7. So maybe I'll try to actually give commentary on, oh my god, Dougie Hamilton's back. Let me just do best lines again, because apparently that's what I should have been doing this entire time. I don't even know what my lines are right now, but they're working. So here we go. Maybe I should just leave it to the computers to do everything, because I bet they're best linesing it, and that's why they're winning. So here we go. Game number 7. Let's try to give some real commentary. Hutton scores the first marker. There we go. 1-0 here in the first period. All right. Predators with a power play. They can't even it up. That's a huge penalty kill for Vancouver. They're getting outshot here in the first period. They're starting to creep back into it. Come on, get those pucks in deep now. Power play again. Can we capitalize? Can we capitalize? Make it a 2-goal game? We cannot. All right, after the first. 1-0 for us. Shots 11-10. All right, second period. Let's go. Come on now, Vancouver. Come on now. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, power play. Oh, couldn't capitalize on the power play. They get one right after. They can't capitalize either. We're getting the shots now. Come on now, Vancouver. Get me another goal. Get me another goal. Oh, it's a close one. Goalies are playing out of their minds right now. All right, going into the third, a slim 1-goal lead. 21 shots to 16. So, we need another marker here in the third period. Come on now, Vancouver. Time to shut it down. Come on now. Come on. Yes. Power. Ah, shit. No. No, 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 no. Good kill. Good kill. Oh, and Ellis ties it up. No. Oh, he gets the tying goal. No, kill that off, please. Please kill. Good kill. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Score a goal for me. You got to score a goal on this Afinogenov dude. Come on now. Late in the third period. Come on, Vancouver. Oh, no. We got to go to overtime here in game 7. Oh, my goodness. The Rogers Arena, they're going crazy. Overtime, they're biting their nails. No one's got any nails left. Okay. Now's the time. Berchi, Horvat, it's your time here. Overtime, you guys are now the veterans of this team. Time to lead it to glory. Let's go. Overtime. Come on now, Vancouver. Come on now, Vancouver. Oh my God. It's come down to this. The weirdest series known to man. Come on, Vancouver. Come on, Vancouver. We just need one big blast behind them. Come on. Fucking, I will never forgive myself if we lose. All right, after the first overtime, 41 shots to 33. Come on, Vancouver. We just need to get it by this guy. Come on, second overtime. There we go. Bo Horvat answers the call and wins game 7 in overtime, 2-1. Oh, so we salvage it from the depths of hell. Playing against a 78 overall goaltender who's obviously a franchise potential guy because he played like a fucking all-star. Shutout, 2 goals against, 2 goals against, 2 goals against. That was just one bad game. One fucking bad game out of 7 for a 78 overall goaltender. And yes, like I said, it's not about winning or losing at this point. That's about the principle. That's some bullshit. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Alright, so we got to face LA in the second round. I already know the title for this video, man. Fucking cheese, dude. Alright, so I guess we'll check out the stats and all that. I'll try to get back on the normal thing. So, apologies if you didn't enjoy the rant, but I don't enjoy bullshit like that. So, it's basically telling you, don't fucking worry. That's why, like, I tried, like, when we tried that glass cannon thing. Maybe if we do try that thing again, we should probably just do the real-time simulation, because I bet you, I don't know, it feels like it should work, but who knows, man. Alright, Horvat, 6 points, Besser, 5 points, Gaudreau, 4, Berchi, 4. I wasn't even paying attention to who was scoring too much, man, so Giunta, I did best lines and they fucking scratched him. Oh, poor guy, man. And then they put in Elvinus. Yeah, so I don't know. Should I just go with best lines here since apparently that's the way to go? I don't even know, man. Kemp has like 1 point. Yeah, it makes sense. He's trash. I don't even know what our lines are, to be honest, but look at this. Maltby, he actually had a pretty damn good series. So he had like a game in there we didn't do too good, but like overall he did have a really good series. And that, I'm not going to say he deserves it completely, but when you look at his reflexes category, when you look at the year he had, it kind of would make sense because he looked like he was going to be a good goaltender. And that makes sense to me. But this I'm going to check out this 78 motherfucker. All right? I have to because it's bullshit. Where you at? All right. Look at that. Come on, man. He's 78 overall. Look at this. Come on. Really? Like, come on. What kind of year did he have? Let's see what kind of year he has. Look at that. Even that, man. Even that. Are you telling me that a 78 overall goaltender would perform like that? Like that? Come on. I'm sorry. 5 shutout. What the fuck, man? Come on, dude. Like, that makes sense. That should be his stats. What is this? Come on. He's 78 overall. He was probably even lower overall when he got those stats. Like, that just goes to show you, man. It just goes to show you. Games are still far from perfect, but like, to be honest, are my standards too high? I don't think so. I just don't think so. Like, you're talking about some of the best goaltenders in the league who come alive in playoff time, and like others who still like who don't even have like when you consider last year, man, like goalies, like I don't even know. I like check out stats of like Cam Talbot and like other players, like other stats like Gibson, like Freddie Anderson, like those like goalies who are considered not even of the elite yet. You know, that and some 78 overall played like twice as good as they did on this game. I'm just looking for a bit of consistency. Like, why? Why? That's all I want to know is why the hell is with a 78? It can't just be his poise stat. I should actually check that too because maybe if let's see, because I know everyone's like would say maybe it is his poise. Okay, well let's see his poise. If it's like high, maybe I'll take that into consideration. But again, that shouldn't completely dictate. That shouldn't be the only playoff stat in my opinion. That should help, sure. It should help for clutch moments, you know, stuff like that. Playoffs are clutch, you know. It should help. No, his poise is only 71. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, man. Reflexes category, only 4 stars. You know, athletic, only 3 stars. Come on, man. Like, what? He couldn't be carried that hard by defensive core because if you're a bad goalie, you're going to allow bad goals, period. All right, so we end up winning that series, but it's things like that kind of break the mood sometimes, man. So I do apologize if this wasn't the best commentary of all time, but had to get that off my chest for sure. So second round against LA, that should be interesting. They should have a decent goaltender, and it should be a tighter series. And maybe I'll switch around the lines. What are the lines? What the computer even do? I don't even know what the computer did. I want to see here. Okay, so pretty similar kind of to what I had. Yeah, they just Myers over here. They put Elvinus in over here. And they moved back down Sutter, so who knows, man? I don't know. Should I roll with these? I don't know, man. I kind of wanted Giunta to grow and give him a chance here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll switch them back, see how they do. Oh, man. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.